Okay, so, what happened now? The computer was broken. I've managed to get some of the stuff back, but too late to do a real episode. So there's no script. There's no, anything. I just, this is your opportunity to talk directly to the fans of YouTube and say whatever you feel. I do that already. I know, but this is completely off script. I don't follow your scripts. You know what it's like to have to read your lines? Ugh. Okay, but you kind of follow them. So this is your chance, unedited, to say whatever you want. Anything I want? Yes, anything. Oh. Well, hello, you miscreants. Wait a minute. You cannot call our fans miscreants. Well, what should I call them? Call them opinion villagers. That's what I call them. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But, fine. Hello, opinion villagers. Ugh. It is I, Fundy Q Monster, and I've been informed that I have time to just say whatever I want to say, so here it goes. In 50 years, there will only be Christians living on the world. Wait a minute! What? It's true. You don't know that for certain. You don't even know if Christianity will be around in 50 years. Of course it'll be around. And the only brand of Christianity that will be around is First Monstertarianism. So, let me get this straight. The only religion that's going to be around in 50 years is going to be the religion that you started. I didn't start First Monstertarianism. That was started by Kazi the Great. It was caused by Kazi the Great. Yeah, and I'm totally not making that up right now. Kazi was a noble monster who came to the United States seeking religious freedom. And he traveled all throughout the, whatever it was called back then. The country? No, before, Thomas Jefferson bought it from that French guy. The Louisiana Territory? Yeah, that's it! He traveled all throughout the Louisiana Territory until he found this spot. And he said, God has told me that this is where I will form my church. And he, chopped some trees down, and then he, tamed some Indians. You don't tame Indians, they're people. Oh, well, what do you call them when you break their will and give them diseases and stuff? Just finish your story. Alright, so then he built his first church, and he said, "I-yup," because they said "I-yup" back in the old days. Did you know that? They had a lot of old-timey expressions like "I-yup" and "let's slaughter those Indians," and "this water tastes funny." What? Just finish. Alright. And then he built his first church. And those Indians that survived, they burned the church down, and then they killed him. But his son survived, and his son continued on in his ways, until the Indians killed him too. But they didn't burn his Bible, and that was sitting in the Opinion-Ville library, and then one day, when I was feeling, relatively lost and not really sure spiritually what I wanted to do, I found his Bible with all of the annotations about how monsters are actually the people that are mentioned in the Bible, and it was monsters that built the pyramids, and monsters that went across the Sinai Desert and found the Ten Commandments, and it was monsters that were the original Adam and Eve. Wait a minute. Are you saying that you think everyone in the Bible is a monster like you? Yeah. And I'm just finding out about this now? Well, you told me to talk about whatever I wanted. Funny thing is, most people don't ask me what I actually believe, and I believe that everyone in the Bible was a monster like me. Exactly like you? Well, they had horns and, they may have been different shades of purple, but they were purple monsters just like me. This explains a lot. So, what about me? What about meat people? Oh, well, you guys bear the mark of Cain. All people? All y'all. All you Muslims and Christians and Catholics and everybody, you are not going to be saved unless you convert to First Monstertarianism. Oh, and paint yourself purple. You don't really mean that. Not really.